All right, here's the thing. I've ran into a couple issues as I'm preparing to do my whole, hey, here are all my Christmas movie reviews segment. The biggest issue is I watched so many last year. I reviewed 25 some were shows and their special episodes, and some were movies. And not even all of them actually had, queer people as the main couple, but they were like just a huge part of the story. That now I'm finding this year it's really hard to find a lot of shows and movies. Like I would have to like I can still like put some out, but the problem is I wouldn't have seen all of them. So I've had to add like books as well to it. This will be a book review, but also I'm kind of stuck at 12, mainly because some of the movies I want to see aren't out yet or are behind paywalls. And I don't know if I want to buy a show just to review it, because my thing is, what if I buy it and I don't like it? I like to buy things because I love them. I don't like buying them and then I don't even know if I like it. And it's just like, it's a whole thing. Okay. Anyway, today we're going to talk about The Nightmare Before Kissmass, written by Sarah Rash. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. I've read a couple of Sarah's novels. This one I was very excited about. Like I saw someone saying, hey, did you hear about the Prince of Christmas and the Prince of Halloween falling in love with him? And I was excited. Okay. I was really excited. And then I read it and I was not as into it as I thought I would be. There was just so much about the story and their like the whole situation where I'm like, I guess these guys are just supposed to be college guys who don't have any sense because they're making stupid decisions. Santa Claus, I get that he was supposed to be a jerk, but like it's to the point where I'm like, and he does nothing. Like he's supposed to be a villain, but he didn't feel like a villain because the whole time I'm like, okay, and why should I be scared of him? And that was one of my big problems. Like, he's just going to get grumpy and look at me all mad. Like, what? I don't fear him. How am I supposed to fear him? I don't fear him. Like, the whole thing, like, I think it's also the marketing for it. Like, there were people who were going, it's like red, white, and royal blue, but Christmas and Halloween. And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. Red, white, and royal blue felt way more high stakes than this, and that was barely high stakes, okay? Like, it just, to me, wasn't that well. For me, I listened to the audiobook using the Libby app. I'm sure you can find the audiobook in many places, but I know the audiobook and the book are available on the Libby app. That's where I read and where I listened and where you can read as well. The voice acting was fine on the audiobook. I didn't think the voice acting was bad or anything. The story itself just didn't, it wasn't, maybe it just didn't live up to my expectations. So overall, I ended up giving it a 2 out of 5. I just didn't fully love it. And I really wanted to. I really wanted to love it. I wanted to enjoy it so much. It just, so much of it just felt so flat for me. And like, even like the conclusion, I just felt like, why did we have to go through all this? The characters were fine. Do I have a favorite character in this? Probably Santa's assistant. She's a badass. That's kind of it. Like, there was, of course, a lot of depressing points, and everybody has their traumas, and like, but yeah, it just felt flat. And because of how The Nightmare Before Christmas fell flat for me, I actually ended up not reading Go Luck Yourself, because I was just like, I didn't even enjoy this as much as I wanted to. I don't want to like not enjoy that one also. And she does have another book that I like. If I remember, eventually I will do a review of that one if I haven't already. But yeah, this one just wasn't it for me personally. But hey, if you want to read about a brooding, misunderstood prince of Halloween and a jolly go lucky looking but always makes mistakes prince of Christmas who people look down on, read this, I guess. Like, you can see how they're both treated differently. The Prince of Halloween is kind of looked up to because he's so responsible, while the Prince of Christmas is looked down on because he made a mistake and no one's fully forgiven him for this mistake or seen what the good intentions in his mistake was. So if you want to read that, definitely check it out. But yeah, for me, there was just a lot lacking in the story. Anyway, let me know what you thought of The Nightmare Before Christmas. Bye.